I love my keyboard. It sounds and feels great. However, there is one issue. From all my Google research, the MelGeek Mojo 84 does not have a Windows lock key when I am gaming. This led me trying out the relatively new Razer Blackwidow V4 Pro. This is a quick review. By the way, I ended up returning this keyboard twice. Firstly, I bought this keyboard because I trusted the Razer brand. They're a huge company in the PC gaming industry, so I figured I should give their newest keyboard a shot. I was intrigued by the features that came with the keyboard. I also wanted to try out the full-size layout because it's been a while since I've had one. The unboxing experience was pretty good. It was easy to open, and the box had foam for extra protection. From my little experience unboxing products, it was pretty pleasant. Inside the box, there's the keyboard, a manual, a wrist rest, and two USB-A to USB-C cables. The USB cables were nice and braided for extra protection, and it comes with caps to protect them, along with a cable tie. The wrist rest was also very nice. It's a good balance between soft and firm, and it's a huge upgrade from the Razer Huntsman V2 wrist rest, which was too soft and made my wrists sweaty. It is also magnetic and has RGB, which is a feature that other Razer keyboards do not have. Specifically, I am talking about the wrist rest. The overall build quality of the keyboard is nice. It feels like a battle station. I didn't experience any creaking or issues with the build quality of the keyboard. The Razer Blackwidow V4 has unique buttons on the side, which are additional macro keys that you have, along with the 5 included macro keys. On the front of the keyboard, there are 2 USB-C ports. One powers on the board so it can function, and the other one has an additional USB slot that allows users to plug in other USB accessories for easier access. On the top right of the keyboard, there are 4 media keys, along with a multi-function roller that allows you to change the volume, along with the brightness of the board with Razer Synapse software. On the top right of the keyboard, Razer calls this a command dial, which allows you to do multiple things such as controlling brightness, zoom, switching apps, and other modes that are interesting and also useful. The back of the keyboard is plastic and includes flip-up feet that have a 6-degree and a 9-degree angle for more comfortable typing experience, along with rubber feet to prevent slipping on the surface. Of the available switches that I could choose from, I chose the classic Razer green clicky mechanical switches. This was also the only option that they had at the local Best Buy where I got this keyboard. It is important to note that these switches are not hot swappable with the keyboard. However, they do have a nice shine with the included RGB. The RGB of this keyboard is truly amazing. I feel like it is the best of the best with my little experience with keyboards. Razer does a really good job of making the RGB pop and look smooth. The camera in this video really does not do the RGB justice, and I recommend that you guys see it for yourself in person. Now here is a quick typing test on the Razer Blackwidow V4 Pro with the Razer green clicky mechanical switches. Sorry in advance for the Windows notifications in the background. Do I recommend this keyboard? I think the best way to answer this question is to look over a pros and cons list of this keyboard. Starting off with the pros, this keyboard has really good RGB, it has a nice plush magnetic wrist rest, it has solid macro keys, and also has a sturdy build along with the Razer Synapse software, which is really good in my opinion. But then you have to take in the cons of this keyboard. Starting off with the first con, we have the price. I think for $230 you could find a better keyboard, honestly. You could also build a keyboard for this price. Another con that is really important are the factory defects that come with this keyboard. Once again, I bought this keyboard twice. For this specific keyboard that I bought, I had a lot of factory defects, such as worn out rubber feet and a really squeaky right shift key. So when you're buying this keyboard, you really take the risk of if it actually works or not, and that's pretty bad considering this is Razer, one of the most popular gaming PC brands out there. So this is my review of the Razer Blackwidow V4 Pro, and this is the reason why I returned it twice. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.